welcome on back. And so today, as you can see behind us and off to the side, we have been busy the last couple of days. So I've been trying to show that off here in a minute. I'm super excited for it. Been scouring the scar the last couple of days while everybody has been napping from their sicknesses, and we've gotten, unfortunately, they're both female, but we got a 185 and a 170 lightning wyvern. I can't remember. Two of them have good weight, two of them good melee, so 608, 270, 49. Yeah, so this one has better weight and melee, and this one has better stamina and health, so we just need a male at this point. And honestly, I feel like I'd almost take any of them. There weren't any other really good ones. I did find a 140 poison wyvern, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm going for like, how I say 130, if 190 is the max, then I don't want to go any lower than like 130. So we have a 170 and a 185. So already those ones are pretty good. But yeah, let me show the front of it off. So I was on Pinterest actually, double checking a couple old western houses, and I just kind of combined a couple of them. I might actually even show them up on screen right here, just so you can kind of see what I was thinking. Anyways, so the front of it has, like, it goes over a little bit further on the sides. We don't have it completely furnished yet. I still need to go through, but I did make these lights. They have a couple different variations, and I think I used all three. So these ones kind of do the front and the top just to kind of show you the way up. We'll do the top part here in a minute. Go through the front, so we still need to get it furnished. But I do have one of the hanging lights and one of the wall sconces, as well as here. This is where I want to do my kitchen. I'm probably going to knock this wall out, and I think I'm going to build a, start getting like our veggies and stuff started up soon, so I have like a little kitchen table in here. Here we'll put our cooker and everything else. And here we're going to have like a little bathroom area, just because I figured it'd be necessary. And then in here, I'm going to do like a living room area, like I'm going to do the couch and maybe, I don't know, painting, something like that. But yeah, you can go up here. So we have like a living room area. I ended up crafting the coffin at the spawn point. I'm hoping to paint it. I'd like to paint this like a darker color, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so it goes up here. We have like nice little railings. I do have the ceiling topped off just because it goes up pretty high up top. And I did do a full wraparound porch, so we can kind of see off every direction. We've got like the little, yeah, so it kind of goes, I'll have to get the wyvern to show the full, up, yep, got the way off. Yeah, so it's a little window that still looks out that side. You can kind of go up on the sides and then through here. But yeah, I did the regular walls to have these big open windows up top. And then we did the smaller ones on the bottom. We have the top part has kind of a, it has like I actually like it though, where it has like the double style, like them coming out with the corner roofs. I think was awesome. But yeah, I like our little house. So I think I'm going to start putting our relics, like the different outfits. I don't know. There's a lot I'm wanting to do with it. But yeah, that's what we got so far. See, and I think it's backspace hides the HUD. I'm gonna take a quick little screenshot because I'm quite proud of it. But yeah, so our plan for today actually is, I think next episode. There's a drop over there. I think next episode. So it's the red drop where I'm thinking it is. It keeps going into the ground, so I can't get it anyways. But I'm going to put it on the wyvern. I might just have it. I'm not sure I want to do this. Basically, I'm wanting to level our Thylas up. So to do that, and we have a full mating pair now of our fastest. The perfect breed pair came out to 244. So unleveled, unimprinted has 96, almost 97k, like 9700 health, 1700 stam, 747 weight, and 426 melee, which I am pretty proud of. But yeah, I do want to take our Thylas out and get them leveled up a little bit because I want them each to have at least 500 melee apiece. So maybe we'll go out on this one. Have it follow us. But yeah, I think we're going to try to get some Deathworms. Deathworms, maps, and everything else. Oh, you do already have a couple levels. Let's get you to 5. Let's shoot for 550-ish. What levels do you have? Doing a lot of crafting around them, so I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. I think you had a melee mutation or something like that, so I did double checked. Which is awful with me. Oh, did they fix the jump? Did they fix the jump? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. But yeah, so we are... Oh, that's going to make things so much easier. I am going to keep a lookout for an oil area, because I did build one. I have one on me. Yeah. So if we see it on the way, I'll just mark it. I thought it was that one down there, but it's obviously not. But yeah, I will bring you guys back either if we find the oil well, or, you know, when we get out to the desert. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, come on. I need you all on. Jeez. I have successfully not been taken down by a Microraptor yet. I also do want to, when we get a couple shoulder pets, I think that's also, like, I'm going to take our, like, obviously the breeding pairs and stuff like that are going to stay in the thing, but this is also more, but yeah, so these are some horses. Wouldn't mind, like, getting, like, a horse stable. Oh, it's a max. I don't have any carrots. I should have brought my wyvern with me. Fast. Anything good? I'll take that and the oil and the potato. Let me see, man, if there was gonna be a carrot in there, I'd say this is fate, but it's not. So it's not. Oh, it's a 150. We're so far away. I knew I should have gotten my wyvern. You know, it's fine. This is a rally point. Maybe I'll try to come back and get it before the end. But yeah. I think I have marked on my map where the desert drops are, so I'm going to run over to the first desert drop. You know what? I think I am going to go back and get my wyvern. Just in case things go bad, we need to get scooped up. Because I also wanted to say I got rid of the gun. I ended up just changing the ionized thing, so we are just using the regular cryopods now. So I'm going to try to keep everything basically as kind of vanilla as possible, other than maybe a couple helpers. So like I did add the I think it's called like the D plus nanny or something like that. So like that has been added, but other than that, like I said, I'm trying to keep it as vanilla as possible. We are, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around and we're gonna try to find some deathworms. I'll bring you guys back when we find one. Alright, so we're coming up on it now. I did end up going through and marking the desert drops. From what I've seen and what I've seen on here, there's only 3 of them. This is the first one. I know on single player, like on regular settings anyways, from what I've seen, they do tend to leave and respawn pretty frequently, even just like going out of residencies. On single player, I have not had the luck of that happening. I think I'm like right on top of it. Unless it just hasn't spawned yet. Ooh. Maybe that was just some dirt clouds. Oh, here it is. It's right over here. No and no. Well, we tried anyways, I guess. Yeah, I thought that was one of the Deathworm things. This is one. Got him. Yeah, so I think my plan is we're just going to go around and light hitting off. That's weird. Yeah, I think the plan is we're gonna go through the different like, so I'm gonna run from here. We're gonna run around and just do the different drops and see if we can find any on the way through. At least that's the going plan anyways. I could have sworn that was one, seeing how with the way the sand was moving, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'll bring you back either when we get to the next drop or if we see a Deathworm between now and then. I don't know if this is meant to happen, but I've noticed every single time I jump, I go a little bit faster. Yeah, I don't know if it's meant to do that, but that might be a cheeky way to get out of... That is either just wind or that's something. Might just be wind. Still coming off the top of them. Yes, I remember they used to be a lot easier to find. You could at least like either K-mode through the ground or I think we might be a little bit too close to land to find them because I feel like they normally spawn or end in the desert. But yeah, just want to show that little trick off. Oh, okay. I was attacking an Arthro and I didn't even notice this thing coming up behind me. Bleed. Oh, yes, we. Nice. How many levels did you get from that? Not a lot. It seemed a little bit. You might not even have the killing blow on it. You must have. Oh, you get black pearls? Nice. Go up to 511. We want to get them to 550. Health getting up to 25. You're 260, you're 265. 260. You must have just had like a food buff or something like that, but... Wait. Your imprint is at 60%. What's yours at? Did I even get... maybe that's the issue. This one has somewhat of an imprint buff, and the other one doesn't at all. 70. Anyway, I do need to come out and get a couple dung beetles at some point. Oh, purple boots. Yeah, we are almost the other one. We got one down. I did see that. Now, is it just scorpions that give us the... treasure maps, or what? You aggroed on me? No, you're just hanging out there. Because I know you have one of them. Maybe it is. We're gonna start focusing on... Realize how much stuff we're carrying right now. This can all go. That can go. This, and this. I need to go through the other one's inventory here in a little bit too. I figured if anything else, after we get these guys leveled up, that's probably what we'll try to do next episode. Is try and do the cave. There's a scorpion here. This is how we'll see redoing the jump. Dropped a bag. Don't have one. Maybe I should be taking out the dung beetles too. You're both decent below level. We have to start keeping our eye on stuff for bags and stuff dropped. Yeah, the next one is closer to our wyvern shack, and then the other one is almost right on the other side of it. A bunch of scorpions here. Bags. Drop that and that. No, and no. Ooh. It's a weird lag spike. Yeah, I'm not sure where the other one got the thing from then. The other one should be like right over here. Where's it at? Definitely a lot easier to see him during the nighttime. I tried to, after I got him, to like stand right on top of him afterwards, Oh, there it is. We should be checking all y'all's bags. Gives me something good. I haven't. Well, no, I take that back. When I was going and searching them, I did find a half decent Morellatops. Sure. Don't need you though. Almost 25k. Okay, so we got that one. I'd imagine there might not be too much of anything spawning near our wyvern shack. I'm trying to stay kind of not, I guess, like not too far away. I don't know, I guess we were decently inland for the last one, I think. Yeah, the next one's just on the other side a little bit. It's weird how close something seems when you're on like a wyvern versus just running on foot on a Thyla. It's kind of nice though. Okay, so Titanobos also drop them then. So can any creature drop them basically? I don't know. I feel like I almost want to look that up because from what I've heard is that only certain creatures can drop them. Maybe it's like creatures that primarily spawn in the desert or something like that. I'm also wanting to know like how close those things range are too. By things I mean deathworms. Because I think I've only ever ran into one other one, and that was kind of by accident. And we were not anywhere near being able to take one on. But even with primitive saddles, these things are doing real good. Oh. Out of me! When we get to the next drop, I'll check the other one's levels and see how many it got. See, I'm hoping for like one more. Or just be you. It'd be nice if they just added some way of determining where they are versus just like, it might show up, it might not. Is there a thing through here? Could have possibly already got one too. We should be coming up on it soon. Yeah, I think we're definitely in good standing to be able to do the other ones here soon. From what I've seen, the cavern one tends to be the harder one. But I do think I might have to cryo them now that I'm thinking about it. I know that's just a that is just a Tesla. Ooh, I didn't realize how low we were getting on water. We literally, this entire trek from all the different drops, we've only found one Deathworm so far. Oh, there it is. I saw the red little tangent from here. Buggy bugs are coming. And nothing. I feel like I need to maybe go start taking out Rexes or something soon, so I can. Because I did get this green pick from a blue drop, maybe? I can't remember what drop it was. Oh, here we go. Finally. So do they tend to hang out like next to the drops then? Or is this just kind of where our luck's been so far? 3, 5, 6. Unless we like got a kill on that one. Yep. I will put these on you. Don't need that. Give me those just in case I accidentally swap it out by accident. Give me the Deathworm horn also. There we go. Should I just push them to 30? I feel like 30 sounds good. What's in... Okay. Not bad. Not great, but definitely not bad. Alright, start working our way back through. These, I think our Thylas are going to be unstoppable. The real test would be if a alpha Deathworm popped up. And we could definitely see if our duo stands a chance or not. I know with this having like the high level fast lows, we could probably start using those to get munched on. But I really don't want to start doing that yet because I do want to start the breeding processes for all of them soon. And also for like the bleed, I haven't noticed it making that huge of a difference yet. We got attacked by a level 20, I think, golem. Just running around the other day, and it took, that fucking thing took forever. Forever. You done munching? So we could cut through, but I'm going to go down to the other part. I need to take our death messages off soon. Definitely want to tame a couple vultures. I don't know what benefit they have other than like they're vultures, but yeah, I'd like a couple for my base, though. Oh, so the one did spawn back. Nice. Maybe it has something to do with more being on a ground mount? Got a UD saddle blueprint, and oh, it's an advantage saddle. Well, this will give me even more of a reason to tame one of those. Where are we at? We're sort of hug. Kind of do a wide circle. We need to get a couple more, this is my last bullet, but... Ooh, that did not kill it. Oh no, I had one more. And you got nothing. I got lied to me. Alright, let's go. I think the other one... That was the one that was down from it. Now, I wonder if... Like, if we would fly around on a wyvern, as long as we are... I guess... flying low to the ground, would that still bring... a... Deathworm to us? Wyvern. Because I always assumed you had to be like on the ground, but I could be wrong though. Okay, yeah, once we get to... So I'll bring you guys back if we run into another Deathworm. If not, then I will bring you guys back when we get back. There's literally just a cluster of... Oh. Ow. So we take those things out first. I don't know how there's so many carnos in one spot and no beauty. Oh wait, all the other carnos, I guess that was a 140 vulture. Oh, it's rock elemental. What level are you though? It's a 50. Let's see how long can it take us to take this thing out. Give us kind of an idea when we get into the... So I found a couple of missiles. I wonder how much it would take me to make a missile launcher. Survive multiple Deathworm attacks and died to the rock elemental, I'm gonna be approved or something. Suck it again like last time. Alright, passive. You literally cannot eat that thing. Ooh, not aggressive. No, come on. Alright. Come on. I like the motivation. And we'll do attack the target here. Here, you can eat this thing. Alright, come on. It did drop a bag. Oop. We are super over encumbered. Maybe we'll do that next episode. We'll try to get that 150 horse. And then... I do gotta see if we have any carrots or something like that. I might try to do a couple runs with... Well, it's towards first home. We need to head towards... I guess we didn't move that far. But I do like the space that we have. I guess, I mean, we could have done something with pillars, and... I just really don't want to fuck with pillars again, to be honest. I almost feel like that's more expensive in the long run. It's not down yet. Not worried about it. I was still hoping to find a... spot to put our oil thing down at, but... I've managed to avoid those things this entire time. Yeah, the one thing which we... There's a couple oil... Please don't crash. Give me your butt juice. Thank you. Gotta get home and fix my shoes before I end up getting blisters. The first hem is down there. The other one's up a little bit. Do these things refill already, or are these different ones? They're up to fly around instead, because I know there's one like further up top, but I can't remember where it is exactly though. I wonder if we're going to be a high enough level to take one of these things out yet. Or one building rendered in already. Oh, you're pretty. Please tell me you're high level. 20. Of course not. Why would it be? I do gotta go on a metal run so we can get our kitchen put together soon. Get our berry farm and everything else. Hey, look how nice it looks. We still gotta get something figured out for the wyverns, but that'll be... That'll be a plan for another day. Make sure you're on passive. Also, another reason why I want to get oil, which is stupid. Obviously, we're going to need it for some of our metal tier build stuff. But these, so 1,000 wood in them lasts for like roughly a little bit less than 4 days. But if we can put oil in it, it's like drastically more. And then we can start gasoline and stuff like that prep. Like, I just, as an overall, I feel like it's going to be a better idea. Right, just stop on, I'll fix you. Ooh, what all are you carrying? You're super over encumbered. Oh, the black pearls. And a bunch of other stuff. We do need pelt for quite a few things. Do you have... You have pelt. I will need probably this, so we can fix our shoes real quick. Or no, that's just for Gilly. We need silk for what we have. Yeah, we have 2 regulars, a journeyman, and an apprentice. What's our equipment looking like? Oh, and also, I guess you guys might have seen it, so this is our OG one. We found another 130 over by Red Hob while we were getting our cryopods crafted up. I don't think there's anything else. We got a new Jerboa. Doesn't have the green line that the other one did, but still pretty cool, I guess. I know everything's kind of everywhere. We gotta get a barn or something to start getting stuff organized soon. All right, guys. Yeah. So for a little over 40 minutes. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. As the next episode, we'll probably go and check out those treasure maps. Hope that we get like a good blueprint or something out of one of them. And then from there, we're going to head on over to... is it that way? It's the Wyvern Shack. I thought it was this way. Maybe it's that way. I can't remember. Wherever the place is. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll check you out on the next one. Peace.